Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Tabi pun, the honorable judges and respectful audience. First of all, let me say thank to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala because of His merciful we can gather here to judge speech competition that recognized by Erlangga. I have a story. One day, there are two people whose name Jack and Mary. Jack said, "Hi Mary." Mary, "Hi Jack." Jack, "Are you okay? Why you look so lame?" Mary, "Yeah, because I just have done my online class." Jack, "It really is the online class was fun because you can do it at home without have to come to school." Mary, "Yeah, you're right, but it is for the early time. Then it become work for a long time." Jack, "Oh, I see. I'm sorry, Mary. I have to go. See you." Well, judges, the story above will take us to our topic today. Before that, let me introduce myself. My name is Ienas Tsuroya Queenseba. I'm from the 6th grade of SD Citra Bangsa School, Pringsewu. As we know, nowadays our country Indonesia and all the countries in this world is experiencing a global crisis caused by the coronavirus. I think all of you have known what is coronavirus. Yes, exactly. Coronavirus disease 2019, or we call COVID-19, is a new type of coronavirus disease that has never been identified in human before. This virus undoubtedly has affected many other sectors such as social, economic, tourism, and education. For education sector, the teaching process for all the educational institutions, especially in Indonesia, must be carried out at home through online learning. Based on the story above, we know the disadvantage of online learning are the students feel bored because they can't meet their friend and their teacher. Then they have to finish all the assignment from the teacher in every single day. The student also feel confused about the material because the teacher can't explain the material clearly, and sometimes when the teacher explains the material with the video conference. The bad internet connection is one of the factors that can disrupt students accept the material completely because the voice of the teacher is intermittent. For the teacher, the disadvantage of online learning is the teacher can't monitoring the student one by one because they can't meet directly. But the advantage of online learning are the teaching learning process still be carried out even though not at school. Then the online learning has flexible time. It can be done in any time. The teacher also can improve the creativity to create something new that fun. Meanwhile, the offline learning was fun to do because students can meet their friend and their teacher directly. Students also can be more focused at teacher explanation because there was a second distraction. They can directly ask the teacher about the material that they don't understand yet. For the teacher, they can monitoring the student directly one by one, give the explanation about the material clearly. On the other side, the disadvantage of offline learning was not appropriate to apply in this situation. It was more risk because it involves a lot of the interaction, which can cause the spread of COVID become faster. At the end, there is no the best learning process. All the learning process absolutely has advantage and disadvantage. We have to adjust with current situation and the necessity. I think in this situation, online learning is more appropriate to be applied. We are as students have to keep our passion to learn. We should learn at home to avoid the spread of COVID-19. Although learn at home, we have to protect our body from this virus by always wash our hands using soap, always wear the mask when we go outside, and keep physical distancing. So, for all of you, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay happy. I'm Ienas Tsuroya Queenseba. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.